Now, we're on the eve of Chicago's mayoral runoff election, and this race promises to come down to a photo finish.
Yeah, while the candidates are in a virtual dead heat, pretty much, there are still a lot of undecideds out there, including a large block of Latino voters. Want to bring in right now Lisa Duarte. She's the founder and the CEO of Point of Difference Strategies. Want to say good morning to you, first of all, for coming on the show.
Good morning.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
Oh, well, we're glad you're here. You know, most polls do have Paul Vallas leading Brandon Johnson among Latino voters. What do you think it is about Paul Vallas that is resonating with those voters?
Well, you know, Paul Vallas has run a very tight campaign. He's focused on public safety. And as we know, public safety is the #1 issue across all racial and ethnic groups. But I think probably the second thing that he's talking about the most is the economy. Northwestern's recent poll shows that increased inflation and cost of living is the #2 issue speaking to Latinos. And, you know, he has really talked about a tight financial plan, while his opponent, Brandon Johnson, has really spoke about raising revenue through taxes. And I think that could be impacting Latino voters.
Chuy Garcia, former candidate for mayor, now backing Brandon Johnson, probably one of the biggest political names in Chicago's Latino community. How much does his endorsement mean for Johnson, though?
So it's a great question. If you look across Chicago, we've got 14 wards that are represented by Latino aldermen. Those wards were split evenly between Brandon, Paul, and Lori Lightfoot. I'm sorry, Brandon, Paul, and Brandon Johnson, Paul, and Chuy. So he didn't do any better than the other non-Latino votes. In fact, Lori Lightfoot only won one of those wards. So I really think that he's neck and neck with everybody, and the Latino vote is there to be courted.
Well, it's interesting that you say that because the turnout was historically low, though, in the Hispanic wards during last month's election. Why haven't these candidates managed to get into some of these places like Avondale, Little Village, Pilsen? Why aren't we seeing more of the energized efforts out there?
Yeah, it's a great question about cultural competency. The Latino vote is classically fractured. People really don't know how to speak to us. We're multi-generational. Well, we are multicultural. Latino represents a term for multiple countries across multiple continents. We're not the same type of people. So no one's really getting in there. Do we speak Spanish to you? Do we speak English to us? You know, where do you find us? Are we all in Little Village? Or are we all on the north side? And people need to put in the work and need to do it year round. They need to consistently give a message that they're invested, they understand our community, and they're there. And no candidate in the city has yet to crack that code.
All right, Lisa Duarte, the founder and CEO of Point of Difference Strategies.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time this morning. Appreciate your insight as well.
Thank you.